else? No? Ms. Nathasha Alvarez? Ms. Alvarez? Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. As you know, my name is Nathasha Alvarez, and I'm a teacher at Jane S. Roberts, K through 8. I wanted to let you know, first of all, that when I come here, it's totally professional. This is not personal. I congratulate Dr. Perez for her marriage. I can say hello to all of you and how are you. When I'm here, it is absolutely professional. It is also professional on my Facebook page. I don't allow anybody, as a matter of fact, I got Dr. Karp, Dr. Feldman, and Dr. Perez all on my Facebook page. No one is allowed to make nasty, negative remarks about any of you. No one's allowed to disrespect you, poke fun at you, or anything like that. I'm making it known because you know that I'm a blogger. But I had nothing to do with the article that many of you are upset about the superintendent being in bed with UTD. That's not me. I want to make sure that's clear. And I also want to make sure that you understand that the same way that I would never disrespect any of you, I hope that as I'm talking here, I will never get disrespected the way I saw my colleague, Sean Batesville, get disrespected earlier today. So I want to make sure that's also very clear. I also wanted to let you know that I should be at open house, but I'm not, because it was made on the same day as tonight. They should never have happened. And I sent many, many emails letting you guys know that. I said this should never have happened. And instead, the principal said, we can get you a substitute. Is a substitute really me? I don't think so. I really should be there tonight. Instead, I'm here. And I think that that's a really, really big error on the part of whoever made this scheduling. I also wanted to let you know that that brings me to another little factor, and that is that on Twitter, we have the hashtag MDCPS values matter. Well, I think that I matter too, and I'm part of MDCPS. And so when I'm sending emails to every one of you and I don't get a reply, I don't even get, oh, that it's been read, then that tells me something is really wrong here. Because as school board members, I don't know, when I ran for school board members, I didn't do it to raise my political career like some of the people in the past have. You know, I did it because of the kids. We should always keep that in mind. I also wanted to let you know that congratulations to Mass Academy on being a wonderful high school. And let's also remember that all of them voted no to the contract. Which brings me to the other part. Some schools had private voting where the UTD steward went room by room. That's not very kosher. But of course, everyone wants to forget about that. I also want to let you know that it's not about whether I got a raise or I didn't, because I got a raise. I said no anyway because of that statute. And while I'm not a lawyer, I don't pretend to be one, I know how to read and write. I teach how to read and write. And so therefore, I looked everywhere, and nowhere did it say, go to this section in order to overwrite or sidestep the grandfather's schedule. So unless you show me that documentation, I really feel that that part of the contract, which is why I'm here, is totally illegal. Had that not been there, then I would have said, hey, let's roll the dice and let the chips fall where they may. But that little part, that really irked me. Not about anything else other than the blatant disregard for Florida law. I mean, how far are we gonna go? That sorry, I have bronchitis. That really made me nervous, you know? And another thing is that I'd like to know, since we're frozen at our step, can we make it so that everybody else is too? You know, for example, no other perks for anybody. And I'm talking from the top all the way down. Let them also get little bonuses based on how well their schools do. And I think I'll feel better knowing that I have to have 3 different jobs. I sell unique makeup, origami, I sell everything. I'm about to sell my shoes just so I can make sure that I can live comfortably. So I'm just trying to come to you with respect, professional respect. If you give me that, I give you that.
Your time is up, but I'll let you wrap it up.
I know, I'm blinking. But UTD said he was all kissing up, and you gave him 10 minutes.
Ma'am, yes, and I also allow Mr. Beto, and I'm allowing you several seconds. All I'm asking you is to please wrap it up.
I'm trying to, but you interrupted me. You messed my flow. So my point to you is that if you can at least have the common courtesy to read my emails, give me that contact. I want to thank Dr. Karp. I want to thank Dr. Feldman. I want to thank Ms. Regalada. I want to thank Dr. Perez. They respond. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. George Braddock II? I think Mr. Braddock is gone.